so relaxing, so nice.
I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today for one of the last days in Waikiki. This will be one of my last days in Waikiki, but I'm so excited for the adventures ahead. I didn't say I was done with Hawaii. Ooh. That being said, I'm going to go try some delicious restaurants here tonight, enjoy a little bit more of that beachfront view, and maybe check out some streets, maybe some live music, maybe some other waterfronts or neighborhoods that I haven't had a chance to see in the area in our last couple of days here. Let's check it out. For dinner, I'm thinking that poke bar. Loved that poke bar last time. Love to go back and try some more poke. Maybe I'll try different meats this time and see if they're still amazingly good. I was thinking about Teddy's Bigger Burgers too, because that's a great spot too, but we'll see. Probably poke tonight.
Round 2 at the poke bar. Let's do it. Let you know how it is here today. Miso crab. Do octopus? Yeah, I'll take onion, green onion, cilantro. So I've got my food here with that lid pseudo on there. I figured I'd sit out here somewhere, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of places to sit. All those benches out there said don't sit on the benches. So maybe I can find somewhere around here to sit. Otherwise, maybe I go out to the beach. The beach is a good choice, right? So maybe we'll sit out on the beach and enjoy our food. Yes. It seems the construction continues here in Hawaii. Maybe the illness time is a good time for construction. But I've got my food here in front of me. Good thing I got a lid. We're crossing the street now in order to make our way to that beachfront. Almost there. And we'll enjoy our food. All right, home stretch now, walking onto this balcony. Then I shall unlid my food and enjoy it on the beachfront. I think this was the beach with no restrooms, which is tricky, but whatever. How's this spot for food? Indeed, take the lid off there. You can see this delicious looking poke bowl on the water in Hawaii with that beautiful beachfront in front of us. Oh yes, watching the sun, see the waves. It's a little sunny right here, right in the direct sunlight, but that's okay. For now, I think I'm good, and we'll see if we move later, but really like this beach. It's a quiet one. Nice to be able to sit back, relax in the area here. Look at how incredible that poke bowl looks, and it tastes amazing as well. Let me tell you what I think here today. This is one restaurant that does not mess it up the second time around. Amazingly delicious. So love this food here. I've got to say, the scallops and the octopus are not bad. I think I prefer the spicy tuna and the ahi as my top 2, but for number 3, it's probably the octopus. Really solid meat there. Love the toppings. The server was right. He said, the meats are delicious, the poke is great, but the toppings make it really amazing. And he's so right. I get every topping. I got every topping last time. So good. Solid call, in my opinion. Really enjoy this one, and as much as it seems a little bit expensive, you get so much quantity of food. It just keeps going and going and going. Love the combination of flavors. Trying to mix them up so I get the meats alongside the toppings and the rice. And I love that miso crab too. So good. Really enjoying this one while I enjoy this beautiful view. This is a great spot and a great way to enjoy this day. I'm now moving to see if I can find myself a shadier spot. Delicious food. Got maybe about halfway through it, or maybe more than that, I'm not sure. Walking along that beachfront. Maybe I'll just walk on the beach for a while, or maybe I'll find myself a nice shady spot. TBD, as we enjoy the beautiful views of Fort de Rusi Beach. Listen to those waves splashing up there. Oh, so relaxing, so nice to be able to spend some time and enjoy these vibes. Not much longer that I'll be able to enjoy them here at this specific location, so gotta enjoy them while we're here, am I right? You know, I didn't get in the water here. I'm not sure if I should. I have sandals on, but I also have shorts. Maybe I just enjoy it from a distance. Or maybe I stick my feet in for a moment, right? But where's my entrance? Is it over that way? Or is it over this way? Looking for a less crowded spot. Let's try over here. I even have the media mod on. I gotta be careful here when I step in the water. I'm only going about this level here. Like that. Oh gosh, it's so cold. So cold. Oh, but the sun is nice and hot. Makes for a nice combination. Oh, it's too cold. Too cold. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. No. I'm good. How's this view behind this tree? The sun is blocked by the tree, but you can still see the bright ocean and sand in front of us. Nice. You know, I hadn't taken the time to really sit back and enjoy the waves in this park. I did see the sunset here, but I didn't appreciate it as a beachfront. Could be a beautiful beachfront to enjoy if you're in the area looking for a more quiet beach to relax on. Now I'm heading upward in this direction to see if I can maybe grab one of those tables in the shade. Maybe I'll still have a beachfront view, or maybe I won't. Maybe that's why nobody's at those. There's people sitting under trees though, so we'll see. See if that's a nice spot. It at least could be a nice place to walk around and see some of the trails, some of the nature around the beachfront here. I'm not sure how far this goes, but it most definitely seems like there's plenty of winding paths to take you wherever you might be going, and much shadier in here, so it's comfortable from that lens. Could be a good spot to eat, but you might not want to eat here if you really want that beach view. TBD. So here's my view from this very first table. Not bad, not bad. I can see the water and the trees. You can see the ocean off in the distance and the sunlight, but it's also not particularly shady. So maybe I'll sit here for a minute, just enjoy it, but then maybe I'll move on. The more I sit back here, the more I'm appreciating the combination of subtle beach views and subtle sunlight. I'm getting some sun, but it's not as intense as sitting directly on the beach. I think this is really nice as well, and also being able to sit back in my own quiet space back here. I like it. So now the question becomes, do I continue along this trail, or do I make my way back out to the beach? I don't think that this trail necessarily takes us anywhere besides back to the road, a few loops to walk around, but I'm not expecting any amazing beachfront views that way, so I think we'll go ahead and head in the beach direction. Enjoy those vibes here today. This is a nice way to walk towards the beachfront too. I didn't realize this sandy section amongst the trees on either side here as we make our way back towards the beach. Really cool. Next to this engineering type area, perhaps electrical booth for that hotel next door. But there's a sandy beachfront between the two and that beautiful park area behind us. Nice way to walk back and enjoy that water a little bit more. I forgot how long this beachfront can be too. I'm not sure if I'll walk all the way down. But it's nice to take a brief walk while we're in the area. Beautiful to walk along this beach. Now I think I'm going to start heading back in the opposite direction. Maybe see if they're doing any live music in that section near the poke bar. I think I got to get some new chopsticks for tomorrow's leftovers. And just enjoying a walk along the beachfront. Beautiful beachfront, relaxing stroll here. It's so nice out here, beautiful to see the sun and watch it set as I relax on the beachfront. It's hard to leave, but it's also nice to explore, to walk around. I think I'm going to start walking in this direction, back towards that poke shop. I've spent so much time just sitting back here relaxing. Hopefully it makes for a fun video for you. Just sharing these relaxing vibes. How relaxing it can be out here to just sit back, look at the sun, watch the waves roll in. And not a whole lot more, you know. I say so much more sometimes, but right now, the not a lot more is relevant. It's appropriate. I love to see Diamond Head in the distance as well. You can see it from here. Beautiful view of that Diamond Head mountain. It was a fun trail to walk, but I feel like it's even more fun to look at from a distance because that was a real trail. It was a hike. I keep stopping for things like photos, but the sun roasts me every time. I've got that first pass of sunscreen. Maybe I'll need some more. We'll see as we're walking our way back. I also didn't notice these restrooms here last time, which is cool to see, but they have them on this beach too. As I look over these bushes and see people walking, I'm thinking to myself, perhaps it's there that walking trail leads, as opposed to walking through this semi-construction zone here with these little pidgeys. Instead, maybe that trail walks you around that park space. I also dropped in this ABC store right across from the poke bar really quickly, and they have so much merchandise here. Look at this. A million different things for me to consider, which is awesome. I'm really tempted, for example, by some of these Hawaii-style hats. I don't really wear hats, but I like the designs of a lot of those. They have t-shirts too, like Hang Loose Hawaii here. All kinds of stuff. And the price is like 14 bucks per t-shirt there, or depending upon the hats, $8, $9, or those $6 ones back there. I really like this style hat right here, but I'm not really much of a hat wearer, so I don't think I'm going to do it just because I'm not sure I'd get much use out of it. I'm going to keep my eyes open for other stuff in the future, you know, other merchandise. I think maybe my next destination that I'm heading to very, very soon will have some merchandise that I might enjoy, possibly. But we'll see, you know, all kinds of good stuff, from plants to even, it seems like, ready-made food right here. Actually, part of this ABC store even has vegetables. And you remember I was looking for vegetables and couldn't find them previously, so clearly this is the ABC store I should have come to when I needed that sort of thing. In the future, I'll keep it in mind. Not all ABC stores are the same. This one's a massive one. All kinds of drinks, too. I am tempted to maybe get some delicious beverages, like a Hawaiian-style fruit juice. I'm wondering, though, if that's the price for an individual. Yeah, one can is 99 cents, so maybe I'll save my juices for another time, too. I don't know. It does sound tasty, but I think my food is probably sufficient. Just gotta get more chopsticks for those. Look at these even ready-made foods right here, like the peanut butter sandwiches. I want to see what these go for. That sandwich right there, for example, $5. Or these for $5. I mean, for a ready-made lunch, right around the corner from you, if you're staying in one of these hotels, that's really convenient. I love this. Really, really nice, smart setup here. And it seems like that one is $7.50, and then the peanut butter and jelly right next to it about $4.50. So you're looking at the $5 to $7 range, it seems like, for ready-made lunches. If you're looking for sandwiches, a little bit more for those real meals, like the teriyaki chicken. But it does look delicious. Don't get me wrong. And you can eat it at home. Take it on the go. I feel like one of these days, I'll have to try those. Probably not today, though, because I feel like I have so much in my fridge, and I'm going to be moving soon to a new destination. But that was just the top half of this store. Look at this. Still in the top half. All these fresh fruits over here. Those vegetables down there. I could have gotten my carrots here instead of Whole Foods. That's crazy. I had no idea. All those mugs, and you've got candies, chocolates, all kinds of great stuff here beneath us. Nice to see. I didn't realize ABC stores could be this big. Near the exit, I've seen signs for these. Look at this. It's boba ice cream bars. Wow, that's crazy. You can get a pack of them or individual ones. And across from it, more t-shirts. Different price point here, $13 or 2 for $24. Some of these are nice too. So many options in some of these ABC stores. Really glad I'm taking a minute here just to see what they have. I was just walking by. Figured I'd drop in for a second, and really cool selection. Things are expensive, but that's Hawaii, right? This is beautiful too. Look at this. You've got local made carvings, it seems like. All kinds of stuff they're selling from these corner stores. I'm here to drop back in that poke bar and pick up a new pair of chopsticks, but cool to see all the shops selling individual items. Anything from food, it seems like, to pre-made snacks, to handmade crafts. Very, very cool. All kinds of shops here. In case you're looking for a certain style of merchandise, you might be able to find it. And across from us, that Starbucks and the Royal Hawaiian Center, that shopping mall. Maybe we can walk through instead of walking on the road, but it's sunny out, it's nice and bright. Still barely sunny. You can see the sun is setting. Maybe it's worth walking on the street to enjoy the last of that lighting. Who knows? There's so many options and so little time. One thing I still haven't done is try shave ice here. See if it's any different from the mainland. I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll try. It's in a booth like that, which makes me think of it when I look at that booth. I'm not sure it's this one specifically or another one further down, but it comes to mind. This is the shave ice spot on our left. I don't think today. It's also cash only, but something to think about. And it takes us right through this beautiful outdoor mall area we've walked by in the past. I like walking on this side of the street as opposed to that side because there's more intersections on that side. You have to wait for the stoplights. You can see this side, for example, connects straight through. So you can just keep walking on through and don't have to worry about so many stoplights here in Hawaii. And a beautiful view of the sunset as we're walking by our beachfront, Waikiki Beach, as we make our way back to our hotel. It's a beautiful time of the night to be walking by. Most definitely crowds on the beach, but not a whole lot on the sidewalk. And it's not too bright out here to be walking. And what kind of night would it be if I didn't stop for some beautiful photos and video footage along the way? Share that view of the beach here for one of our last nights in Waikiki. It's been beautiful, a really nice spot. Some parts I like more than others. Maybe I'll make a whole video about my must-dos in Waikiki. What do you think? You want to see that? But for now, making my way back inside. Thanks so much for helping me make this day an amazing day. Don't forget to make your day an amazing one as well. Focus on those positive vibes, look for the silver lining, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. Until next time, play on.